good evening, one and all. You join us for this 100 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Needs a dot ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 8 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. 3 added in that over. New Zealand are 11 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Drilled that one away.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field. A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand are 23 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 5 runs added there. New Zealand are 28 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
India with a massive shout.
That's the end of the power play. New Zealand are now on 2-4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball, it... isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Siraj back on. Now. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. New Zealand are 44 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. India with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 48 for 3.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Going with spin now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the field with a great shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, stunning delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Siraj has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
14th over. New Zealand are now on 59%.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
New bowler into the attack.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And gone. Caught in the slips.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. New Zealand are 71 for 8.
End of the 16th over. New Zealand are now on to 1-3.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Milne has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will he reply?
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
New Zealand are now on 6-3.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. They've gone up here. Got that away nicely. Five runs out of there. New Zealand are 81 for 8.
We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
This could be trouble. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Milne from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 24 for 2.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. He's quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. India 31 for 2. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, 4 off it. India 35 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Southey coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Number 5 for India.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
3 out.
Southey from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 6th over. India are now 63 for 3.
Needs a dot ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India is 74 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.